Alright guys, we're back. It's another episode of CSI. We left off, we were just about to talk to this fast man. Are you Eddie Tillis?
Yes, I am. And you would think. Ward Brown, and this is my partner. We're investigators with the Las Vegas Crime Lab, and we're looking into the bullet train fatality. Does the crime lab usually look into accidental death? Or is it just because this involves celebrities and was a tad on the bizarre side? Bizarre, all right, but no accident. This was murder, and we need to talk about it. Murder? My God. My band is murdered and no one even informs me. Here I've been all day working on a press release about the accident, and I have to start the hell over. Like my time isn't worth a diddly damn. God.
Did the band have any enemies?
Are you kidding me? Do you know a single damn thing about Bullet Train? They were the original bad boys who grew up to be horrible boys. Enemies? Try every concert promoter and hotel manager in Western Europe, Japan, and the good old US of A. Then there's Australia. Those scamps managed to get themselves deported 2 weeks into a 3-month tour.
Anyone have a reason to harm Andrea Stevenson?
Andrea? Not really. She knew how to handle the boy. You know how those contestants are, going out of their way to make everybody like them.
Todd Hinckley had a thing for Andrea, correct?
Todd. Oh yeah, he's the original Nemesis. It's true. The guy was the band's doormat. They banished him from the bus for some imagined infraction. And the poor jerk had to hitchhike 40 miles to the next gig. And yet he still showed on time. Dirty, starving, and exhausted. But right there for the guys. Oh, by the way, you know how they repaid him for his loyalty? They let him ride in the bus on the next leg in the luggage compartment. And how did he stand up to him? He didn't. He worshipped those clowns.
Wow. We hear you were fighting with the band over song rights?
Hey, I don't mind you investigating this thing, accident or murder or whatever the hell you want to call it, but you stay out of my business. I don't know who's talking out of turn, but, well, look, it's true. We had our share of bumps, the boys and me, okay? But they're poster children of spoiled, stupid rock stars. And I took them on, they were playing nostalgia venues. And now I had them poised for a real comeback. They try to stick it to me. But I've been in this business a long time, and I knew what I was getting into. They didn't appreciate what I did for them, but I didn't expect them to.
They were going to fire you?
Yeah, right. Let me tell you something, guys. The train fired me last week, twice. And at least once a week since I signed with them. They were dumb, but they knew I was their lifeline.
Mind if we look around?
Don't touch. I'm standing in the eye of a meteor hurricane, and I don't need to grieve. You want more? I want a warning.
Alright, so we can just look.
This memo is from the network, stated 1 month ago. They warn that continued decline in the show's ratings have caused concern and that any future projects between the network and Eddie's production company have been put on hold pending the outcome of the show's finale. They outline some changes they want, including fixing the results so that Andrea will win the competition.
Oh wow.
Looks like Eddie was under some pressure from the TV execs.
We'll need a warrant to take this.
Dang it, I want that.
Demos. Possibly the songs the band and their manager was squabbling over. Kathy seems to be the only singer on these tracks.
Interesting. Was contact fake so that Andrea Stevenson would win?
Where did you get that stupid idea? Oh, oh yeah, that ridiculous memo. Come on, man, you know the entertainment media, all the news that's fit to invent. Look, I couldn't fix the contest even if I wanted to, neither could the band. It's the public who votes and the public who buys the CDs, baby. Supply and demand, and I'll supply whatever junk the idiots demand.
Interesting. Your demo CDs only have Kathy's vocals on them.
Splitting the profits 2 ways is better than 5.
So you think I staged the band's comeback to bump them off? Come on, man.
Do they have you guys take urine tests at CSI? Because you are definitely high.
You're high. We're not accusing you of anything, you know. You just gotta be
Good,
jerk.
because I didn't do anything.
I'm gonna slap this
Still,
guy.
you must admit that with the band gone, any dispute over the ownership of the songs becomes moot.
The dispute is not moot. It's over. See, the contract the band signed always spells it out. And Bullet Train will be easier to handle Dave Franklin.
As a music fan, I'm sorry there won't be any more Bullet Train sides. Under your management, they came into their own musically. No Free Rides is way better than any of the 80s stuff.
Oh, thanks, man. I know I must sound pretty cold. You know, the boys did have talent, or I wouldn't have put up with all the... Anyway, I appreciate the kind words. Too bad our last label didn't agree with you.
Hey, could I snag one of those demo CDs? I'm a big fan.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll be leaking some of the tracks onto the internet soon anyway. And then getting mad and acting like somebody else leaked it.
Wow. Stupid. Interesting. Let's head on over. I don't even know where we should go. Let's go here, I guess. I don't know. It's been a week since I've played this, so I'm kind of gone, you know.
Eddie is a disgusting,
Ugh.
slimy, backstabbing, self-centered, greedy scumbag. I guess he fit right in. Man, just thinking about it makes me lose my appetite.
Oh. I'm a snag it. I'm a creeper. Taking her drink. Yeah, I'm definitely a creeper. Da-na-na-na-na. Yeah, I have skill. Jill's DNA. Crap. Oh, I bet you there was more on that cup. Items. Oh, no, never mind. Da, 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 da. Why is my game lagging so bad right now? Locations. Let's go. Holy crap. Hold up. Alright, that's better. Let's go lab. I remember playing this one CSI game on my PlayStation. And, what's it called? Crap. I forgot. Oh yeah, and,
There's more to be done with that item before we can process it.
seriously? What the hell? Alright, bet you it's over here. No.
The blood
Oh,
of the crime
snap.
scene belonged to a fabulous flashback.
She does cocaine. Just saying. Yep.
Nice job, partner. I'm sure Grissom will want to know about this latest development.
If it has anything to do with our quadruple homicide, I do.
Grissom, hey, my partner just placed the former Bullet Train singer at the crime scene. Her DNA was found on a makeshift
Yep,
coke straw
called it.
found in the auditorium.
That's probably enough to bring drug charges against her, but it doesn't mean she put an early end to her former band's career.
No, but get this. We found a threatening handwritten note to Andrea Stevenson in her hotel room. Guess who for her?
I don't have to. I can name that tune in one note. Let's bring in Miss Wild and get her side of the story.
Oh snap. Interrogation. Let's check anything else we have here. Right here, nope. Just that. It says there's more to do with it. did I miss something on it? What the hell is it? There it is. I don't see anything on it. Yeah, I don't see anything on it. Oh well, screw it. Location. Crap, I have to go get the corner first. No, crap. Not that. Location. Hey Brass, guess what? Hey Brass, guess what? God, jerk. Can I get a warrant for that girl? I want to
Evidence linking her to the crime scene, threatening letter from her to one of the picks. Let's arrange a gig for her in the interview room and see if she'll sing for us.
Yeah, dude. That'd be amazing, you know. Get a few songs, you know. Yeah. Alright, woman. What did you do? Were you ever at the crime scene?
What? A stage where I wasn't wanted? Where I was being replaced? Hell no. Why the hell would I?
Ever suffer from nosebleeds?
I don't know what you're getting at.
You do coke.
Evidence at the crime scene put you there. Possibly thanks to a certain expensive habit you have. Any comment?
No comment at all. Because I have no idea what you're talking about. I do know I was never there, and you know why? Because I didn't want anything to do with those sons of bitches.
You don't want anything to do with them?
So you're saying you never party with those guys anymore? For old time's sake?
Yeah, sure. I get real nostalgic about those has-been jackasses. Always great to get high with a bunch of bring-downs. Hey, I grew up a long time ago. You want to find yourself a party girl? Look no farther than Miss Kathy Butterwood Melt.
We know you wrote the note to Andrea.
A handwriting analysis confirms you wrote this note found in Andrea's hotel suite.
You manipulative, lying bastards. Now I know what my autograph means to you. I don't have to talk to you people.
Come on, take us behind the music.
Look, I did write that note for Andrea, but it's not what you think. And that's all I'm gonna say about it.
There's something on your dress.
Miss Wilde, we notice you have some sort of residue on the strap of your dress.
Okay. I got a rough schedule. Multiple shows night after night. Once in a while, I might need a little help before a gig. Understand? Bust me? What good does it do anybody?
We're gonna have to take a sample. It'll just take a second.
Make it quick, would ya? And Blue Eyes? You can forget about that backstage pass.
Oh, dang it. Alright, let's go to the lab and analyze it. I don't know. Analyze it. Analyze. It's my new word.
This matches the chemicals found on Andrew's
Oh my God, lag.
clothing. Same fire retardant found on the switch inside the echo pedal. Now how does this fit?
Alright, that was crazy. Anyways. Alright, so got that. What am I doing now? I guess we go back to the interrogation room. We finished off this place. Get back to the interrogation room. Alright, game kind of jacked up, which was weird. I don't care. Don't care. Alright, here we go.
And put it back. The evidence ties you to the scene. Chemical residue connects you with the murder weapon. You wrote a threatening note to one of the victims. providing plenty of motive to ensure your farewell tour starts and ends on death row.
Dun dun
Listen,
dun.
I get that this looks really, really bad, but you're reading it wrong. Yeah, I wrote that note all right, but I wasn't trying to warn her off Ray. I was trying to get her to leave poor Todd alone. That overgrown kid had been bitching about Andrea to me for weeks, figuring I'd be a sympathetic ear. I mean, Todd was crazy about Andrea from the start, but she thought he was a creep and told him so. And then, after she became a finalist, all of a sudden they're an item. I mean, Todd was close to the band. I figured the bitch had to be using him.
Snaps. What about the coke straw we found at the scene?
Okay, I'm gonna be straight with you guys, even though I might be looking at a drug bust. But murder, that's not me. Yeah, I was there. I'd been drinking, I was high, and I couldn't stop thinking how Todd was getting the short end from that slut Andrea. So I went to the Jet to see him, to reason with the poor jerk.
Jet? Don't you mean Seth?
No. They practically lived in that private jet of theirs. That Eddie character, he couldn't put the band up in hotels anymore. Not with their track record of trashing joints. Don't be too impressed. It's a rental. Talk to Eddie about it.
Did you find Todd on the jet?
Well, Todd normally crashes there, only when I showed up, Todd had split. Well, Ray and me, we got to talking. Hey, you know how it is. Sometimes old flames rekindle.
What happened to you and Ray? Wait, what happened after you and Ray rekindled?
He reminded me real quick what a self-centered ass he is. We were in each other's arms 1 minute, next, I'm tossed off the jet like some damn groupie. I was beyond pissed off. I hauled it right over to that studio and I started tearing that crap apart. I probably lost that straw then. Last straw, right?
We have an interesting We found an interesting substance on your shirt.
The residue we found on your dress was flame retardant. Any idea where it came from?
Not the slightest. Rest of the night, like I said before, I was around the casino. Didn't shower or change or anything. Maybe that retarded stuff was on the jet. Hey, listen, can you give me a pass on the drug thing? This gets out in the papers. I'll lose my lounge gig.
We'll see how your story checks out. We do appreciate your help, and this isn't a vice investigation. But, don't go on tour, Ms. Wild. Only local appearances, okay?
Ouch. Alright, I guess bring the other guy in, maybe?
He's on his way to interrogation now.
Right, good. Hey, guy. Eddie says the band picked on you frequently.
Well, sure. I mean, they picked on me, but it was always in fun. They know I work hard for them, and they're still just kids at heart, just encouraging me to lighten up about things. They never meant any harm by it.
Was that seriously
I'm
it?
pretty sure I told you everything I know already.
God, stupid. Alright, I don't know. Maybe head back to this place? I honestly have no clue where to go from this. Great.
I don't have any more information to give you.
I don't have any more information to give you. Nothing. Go that way. Nothing. I don't know. Yikes. I guess somewhere. I don't know. I honestly have no clue. God, my freaking chest is itchy. Holy crap. Then again, it is pretty dark over here. Oh, wow. Was Todd a jealous person?
Could Todd Hinckley have known that Andrea was hooking up with the band?
Sure, but what could he do about it?
I think he had Andrea all built up in his mind and was probably, disappointed that the object of his affection was pulling the train.
Was technically obsessed. Of course
That's
it
kind
was.
of harsh, isn't it? Obsessed? Todd? Oh, he's harmless. Yeah, sure, he dug her, but he's a roadie with a crush on a lead singer. He couldn't get closer to her than the soundboard. I mean, seriously.
I hear you like to party with the band.
Is that a bad thing? Band's got a bond, and, if a band is mostly guys, a girl's gotta find a way to fit in. So what?
Or maybe you and Andrea weren't just competing on stage, but backstage. And in hotel rooms. If she was getting too friendly with the boys, but backstage. And in hotel rooms. If she was getting too friendly with the boys, maybe you wanted to kick her out of the band before she got in.
No. It wasn't like that. Okay, so we all partied, but we partied together. One big happy family. And anyway, no matter how tight either of us got with the boys, it's the TV viewers who vote and decide on the new singer.
The TV viewers' votes doesn't matter.
Did you know that the TV studio wanted to fix the contest so that Andrea won?
What? You have to be kidding me. Those low-life bastards. I'll sue them. I'll sue their asses. I can sue them, right?
I'm hired to enforce the law, not interpret it. That's for a lawyer. Maybe Eddie can hook you up with his, since the two of you have been working to diss the band and profit from the TV show recordings.
You've got me all wrong. All I ever wanted, ever dreamed of, was singing with Bullet Train. Not just any band, but the Train. I loved that band since I was a kid, and I wouldn't risk blowing my big chance.
We got CD demos from Eddie.
So why do all the demo CDs at his studio have only your vocal tracks in them?
How would I know? Maybe there's a CD of Andrea, too. Maybe Eddie was making sure he'd have a CD ready after I won. Or, if she did.
Yours is the only CD demo.
There's no evidence of an Andrea-only CD, and you seem real sure you'd be the winner. Why?
I believe if you work hard and keep the faith and trust in yourself, you will win. It's all about self-confidence. Sure, anything can happen, but go back and see who's racked up the fan votes.
Much too lazy. I don't know what to do. Crap, I went to the wrong place. Dang it. Oh my god. Location.
I don't have any more information to give
Good.
you.
I wanted to slap this guy. Because he's stupid. Just like your mom.
Hey, what's up? He's on the way to interrogation now.
Can I?
I'm pretty sure I told you everything I know already.
Oh my gosh. I'm stuck. I'm so stuck right now. Let's go to the lab. It's good. Can I do the audio now?
There's more to be done with
Oh
that.
my
item
god.
before we can process it.
This is stupid. And I still can't find lag? Seriously? That. Hold up.